Kia ora!
Kia ora everybody. Welcome back to the Whole Water Brothers. I'm Fraser.
Hami.
Jay.
I think everyone knows the names.
We've got a bit of an express pod, just a wee one on
Quick fire.
quick fire, flow state. I think everyone has experienced flow in some time in their life. Connected focus and interest.
A state of optimal mental arousal.
Yeah.
In the zone.
In the zone. That's really all it is, isn't it?
The flow
It is the
state.
zone. What is in the zone and how do we get in the zone? How do we get in the zone more often?
Yeah, well, our last one we talked about mindfulness and how you can incorporate it into your life, and flow kind of falls into that area.
Absolutely.
So if you have a task or some sort of activity that you've practiced so much to a point that you're able to automate it, so it's just the movement is natural. It becomes part of you, and if you have a challenge that's just slightly stressful or above your normal range or activity, then that's when that zone.
You got to start thinking about it.
It has to have enough.
How do I do this again?
Yeah, we don't want to think about it. But we
That's
don't want to be too easy, because if it's too easy, then that's when you can start thinking about other things.
That's true. Yeah.
how we hold interest as well, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's why it's that zone, I think, because you're in that perfect little
Yeah.
happy area.
It helps if we have interest and desire,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
If we actually are interested and have desire.
Yeah.
I'm imagining that there are some people who most definitely can enter that, that state in things they dislike out of requirement or need,
That's survival.
Correct. Yeah.
I suppose it doesn't have to be the task that we think of, like the hang gliding and the what's called the free diving? Free diving.
Yeah, free diving.
It's the one where you like wingsuiting and stuff.
Extreme sports.
Yeah, like all those. It doesn't have to be the extreme
Base
sports.
jumping.
Yeah, it could be basketball or some
Playing
sort of
music.
sport. Martial arts. Yeah, playing music.
Mm.
Just anything where you're physically doing something and then you can just
And
turn off.
meditation and mindfulness is trying to maintain the flow state with whatever you do.
Yeah.
Correct.
With
Yeah.
every interaction you have with every person, and you sense it. If
Mm.
someone is in flow state, it's just an unconditional love being radiated from the person, and they're confident in control. They know what their purpose is. They're doing their thing. Flow state.
I don't know about other people, but when you see somebody who is in that flow state, kind of get goosebumps. Sort of radiates up your spine. Like I'm witnessing something incredible right now.
Yeah, and if you're both feeling it, then it's that's where the magic happens.
You sort of bounce off each other.
That's where those ideas are formulated, and it starts becoming reality. You start creating things.
Yeah.
So I remember the first time I met you, it was flow state, because I heard there's a gym around the corner that just opened up. I was working at a commercial gym. All right, I just felt it in my soul. I got to go check this place out and see if this dude's got an open mind in regards to training. And it's not just training the physical body; it's everything. We yarned for a couple of hours, and sure enough, now we're sitting down here.
I did the exact same thing actually.
Yeah.
I was walking along. I was working at the gym down the road, but I walked past here and then just something said stop and look in.
Yeah.
I think I saw you and Vivian walking around here. I was like, yeah, I'm going in. So we went in there and and then that was it.
Yeah. So I remember walking, I was like, Hami? Yeah, bro. I gotta talk to you.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, so flow state can be action, it can be conversation, just anything that you can lose yourself in.
It can be stillness.
It's just it really is just an extension of that of being truly connected, eh?
Yeah, you're not you anymore. You're just part of the world.
And you're constantly flickering in and out, If you're doing something that you love, and you can find that flow state and you're there, then sometimes you may start to procrastinate and do something else.
Absolutely. A lot of people look for ways to hack that, but not a huge amount you can do, eh? Definitely is it's about definitely has a lot more to do with personal awareness and connection, big time. Yeah.
And I always loved the saying, Abraham Lincoln, you give me 6 hours to cut down a tree, I'll spend the first hour sharpening the axe. And it really it made me start thinking, it was a couple of weeks ago, I heard it. I was like, if you want to be the optimal version of you, it helps in the morning to align your thoughts, get into that flow state, practice it, be able to maintain it more and more. So you can be, ticking all your
preparing to be as efficient as possible.
It's going to take 20 hours cutting it with a blunt. The blunt axe.
Right.
If you've got a monkey brain constantly making you procrastinate, you're going from thing to thing to thing, never actually completing a task. It's creating stress.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's probably more to come on that.
The power of a single mind.
Living life by the way of the sword. You strike down one opponent at a time. You're never thinking about multiple opponents.
The passive warrior.
Sure.
True.